We're back again here with Final Fantasy X as we are working towards escaping the Guado after our semi-political assassination of their leader, but it's okay because he's a bad guy. I think this is what the kids have taken to call the Luigi defense? Is that too topical? I don't know. I don't keep up with the news. At all. There's the controller. I was looking around in front of me. It's like, it literally is right in front of me on my desk. And I'm like looking around everywhere just like, where did I set that thing down? Alright, yeah, we got everyone healed up. And we're running from the Guado. Oh, and Owaka disappeared with the save sphere. He knows what's up. Go away! I don't want to play with you! And you... So wait, the Guado can summon fiends? Since when? Actually, can we steal from this guy? What do they have? High potion. Okay. I can work with high potion. What does focus do? I don't know. Something. Are they gonna chase us this way too? Aww, another Renegade Hydrate. I'll have to happy it up. Let's do this. Maybe it would have tasted better if I shook it first. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I may be getting a little bit of the coffee or the vanilla in there. A little bit, maybe. Lunar is home! Is it your new home or the home you're moving out of? Because you're moving this week, right? Darn Guado can't catch me if I go off the road. Oh, I should have gone that way. I shouldn't have. Current place still. Okay. Well, home is still home. Move in 2 days? Gotcha. I just noticed their pupils get really big when they're ready to attack with that I-beam thing, and I admit it's kind of cute. I'm not. Just keep saying, he should be able to hit the ones that are flyers pretty easily. He's got a stick. The chest up here. I want it. Okay, I really didn't need another one of those, but I'll still take it.
Get out of the way.
I stole the Arctic Wind? Reflex, I think, ups agility? I don't know what each of the different buffs are. Like, I know they all buff one of your stats. I know that much. I can't remember for the life of me which one's which. I can no longer play Blitzball! This is a sad day for the world. It's because we're on the run from the Guado. Umaro? Let's see, I got... At least power break him. Oh, these guys do the auto potion crap too. Thank you, Leonard, for contributing to the Chaos Sunday Challenge. $6,000 raised towards the challenge. Thank you, Siri. As a reminder, whenever we hit the total for our Chaos Sunday Challenge, which is 20,000 channel points, we will do an extra stream. Like, I will stream Final Fantasy on a Saturday, so we can do a Chaos Sunday on Sunday proper and play 3 random games from the pits of my Steam library. Riku, I need you to steal from the Yeti. And die. Yeah, I'm sure the smart choice here would be to pull out a summon or something to tank this fight. But I ain't doing that. But I am going to protect Yuna. So that doesn't happen. But to Yuna. Let's see, I had Orin out at the beginning. I haven't had Tidus out. That made him so angry he punched Lulu. Does anyone actually have Dispel? No. I mean, I could only assume as a Wendigo he is vulnerable to fire, but I mean, he doesn't seem to take a lot of damage from it. Yuna does more damage with it. I just love the fact that every time he gets hit, his first instinct is to punch Lulu. That's not funny. It's funny. Last few times, he has attacked no one. But Lulu.
Where do sheep go on vacation? The Bahamas.
There, you punished someone else. Good on you. Lulu be the new Waka. For this fight, at least. Lulu. Wendigos love punching her. And that is why she got healing. Did she just get 2 turns in a row? I mean, I'm not going to complain, but... Sure. I would like to know how much health he has. I am very curious about this. And I'm pretty sure I have someone who has scope or whatever the ability is on there. Plus side, he's not very good at hitting us. He is... It's just... There! He's dead! Finally! The thing just would not die! But technically, he's still not dead. Oh, but look at all that glorious slev.
Praise be to Yevon. That's what I would have said, if I was a follower of Yevon. We were all there, and in one piece.
That's still the
Even if
weirdest
I had a
line.
headache from wondering what was in store for us next.
I want to play blitzball.
We're under the lake ice, aren't we?
No! We're in the ghost dimension. We're inside the dude from Full Metal Alchemist's belly.
Look, that's the bottom of the temple.
Oh, I guess it is.
We've fallen a long way.
And yet we're not dead. Don't you find that unusual?
What now, I wonder?
You just unlocked
What
blitzball
now?
again today? Oh man, I've got a ways to
you
go.
act first and think later, don't you? I mean, can't you be a little more responsible? We're all depending on you, you know?
A lecture?
No. Just a suggestion.
We're not angry at
should
you,
place
Orin.
Trust in your friends,
We're just disappointed.
but you can't expect someone to protect you all the time. You would do well to remember that.
But you're the only one
that
with
a
the
lecture?
guard skill.
It's advice.
Hey, Wonka, would you cheer up? Look, we only did what we had to do.
We've only been exiled and
It doesn't matter.
from your
Don't
entire
you see?
religion.
I've always walked the path of Yevon. But now, I'm a traitor. How could this happen? Damn.
It's not Riku's fault either.
Huh? You don't know how I feel.
I've fallen down the dark path. The path of Devon. the church asks me why I assassinated one of their maesters, I'll just tell them that Devon made me do it. He's sleeping.
I'm sure Uni's okay. She's breathing fine and all.
She's sleeping.
How are Lulu and Waka?
They're mad.
Well, Waka's in shock. Can't blame him either. And Lulu, well, she's just the same as always.
She's so together. All grown up, I guess.
I guess.
Well, just give me 5 or 6 more years.
So, Kamari, how do we get out of here?
Where's my spray bottle?
Hey, don't change the subject.
No, change the subject.
Kimari too.
Only those who try will become.
Huh?
I think he means you have to work hard if you want to be like Lulu.
Oh, I will.
Drink your milk.
Kimari think Riku should stay Riku.
Huh? Hey, are you saying I'll never be like Lulu? Kimari!
Kamari like
You
his
laugh at a
girls
time
like,
like this.
small, like Kamari.
Yuna?
I wanted to confront Maester Seymour about his father, Lord Jiskel. I wanted to convince him to turn himself in to Yevon's judgment.
In exchange for marriage?
Yeah, why not?
Yes, if that's what it took.
Not the weirdest thing.
So, what did Seymour say?
He said no.
He didn't say anything.
Pretty much no.
Now I don't even think it was worth it. I should have told you what I was going to do.
That, I think we all agree
Enough.
on. Oh, never mind. Orin doesn't
Dwelling
agree.
in the past is futile.
That's all you do, though.
Hey, you don't have to say it like that.
You want to waste time listening to her regrets?
That's like 80% of your character
You don't
arc,
have to
man.
Say it like that.
Our immediate concern is Yuna's pilgrimage. Are you willing to go on?
Yes. But then, do you think
For real?
Yevon
Yeah.
will allow it?
It's the weirdest thing coming from
Are
him.
the ones that give power to the summoners. Not the temples or the teachings.
We'll just
If
break
the
into him.
temples try to stop us, then we will defy Yevon if we must.
Yeah!
Whoa.
Praise
Who
Devon!
said that?
Sir Orin?
Count me out. We have to atone to make up for the sins we have committed. Of course. It's not like I ever liked Maester Seymour, yeah? No way I'll ever forgive him for killing Lord Jiskel. And for trying to do
Lord
us all in
Jiskel
two,
was
you
my
know?
bro.
But still, the bunch of us going against Yevon? No way.
But still, we have
Too bad,
transgressed
Waka, you're being dragged in.
and must face our punishment.
We must go to Bevel. We must speak with Maester Micah and explain what has happened. There is no other way, I think.
I agree.
I just don't know what they
Sir
thought
Orin?
using the sphere was
So
going to
it is
do.
decided.
Like Jiskel's sphere. It's not like it was a
Will you come
confession
with
or
us?
anything. It was literally just him going like,
A troublemaker, after all.
I think my son is going
Yeah,
to try
that's
to
right.
kill me.
You can always count on
He
Orin
didn't
to
record it
complicate
like
things.
after he died
Yeah.
or in his final breath.
Kimari roars and Orin runs off, and
He could have recorded that like
I
6
never
years
asked you
ago
to follow me.
when like Seymour was just a little
Hey,
thing
but
and he would have
that's
been
what
like,
friends are for.
that kid scares me.
Right?
yep.
Thank you.
Huh?
Friends, huh?
Just friends.
Man, how can you all act like nothing's wrong? Must got nerves of steel or something.
You're too edgy. Listen to the hymn and calm down.
Ah yes, the hymn. The equivalent of going, oh, yo, at a baseball game. That's what it is. That's what Titus says. It's apparently just like, you know, a soccer hooligan rant song from frickin' Blitzball back in the day.
Is that coming from the temple?
Yes, it is Yevon's gift. It soothes the hearts of the faithful.
The faithful or the faithful with a Y?
Say, you feel something weird in the air? Some kind of bad vibes or something?
You got the lyrics if you want to see them? Sure, I'll take them.
Huh? Maybe I'm coming down with something.
I wasn't even going to roll the die on that one. I just wanted to be a jerk to Waka.
Who is that singing?
The faith.
Oh. Huh? The faith? What? It can sing?
Yeah, that's actually a good question.
Of course it can. Don't be a
It's a
fool.
person sealed inside a giant glass block.
Jack used to sing this song.
Yeah, over and over. But not this good, that's for sure.
Another trait you share.
Oh,
What? You were listening?
dang. You're both tone deaf.
Hey, can't I get a little privacy?
Your singing reminded me of Spira.
Oh, right. You're not originally from Xanarkand, are you?
No, you're not either. Stop it.
You homesick?
Maybe.
Say, how'd you get to Xanarkand anyway? Sin?
Took a bus.
Uh-huh. I thought so. That proved it. Sin was the link between Xanarkand and Spira.
It is
Which
the bus.
means if we kill Sin, I'll never be able to go home.
Oh, you have no idea, buddy.
The singing stopped.
There's something here.
The ground.
And I have no idea where that thing is in comparison to where they are. Like, there's nothing to establish it. It's apparently underwater, which means it's below them?
Sin!
But they look up like it's above him?
Toxin, watch out!
It was then I knew that Sin really was my old man.
Hey, welcome, Raiders! Thank you so much, Micah, for having the raid! How are you guys doing tonight? My name is Vrykirian, the Lunar Lore Keeper. I play a ton of different just story-based games. Right now we've been playing through the entire Final Fantasy series. This is a race we're actually doing with Lunar Projections in the chat there. We're racing each other to see who can complete it first. So that's what we've been doing recently. Thanks for stopping in. If you like what you see, give me a follow. In the meantime, Mika, I hope you had a great stream. If you have to raid and run and go get yourself some food or drink or anything like that, feel free. I hope Fields of Mysteria was great. I've heard so many good things about that game. I really need to pick it up at some point. We had a blast. I am so glad. Hi, everybody. Hi, Moku. Keep coming back every update. Oh, man. Does it get updated quite frequently? Is it like one of those things like a Stardew Valley where they just kind of like keep updating and dropping new things well past the point where you're just kind of like, you don't have to do this anymore, man. I don't know. It just gives me Stardew vibes when I look at all the advertising for it. It's in early access, so the updates are pretty big. That is awesome. That is awesome. I will definitely have to put that on my list to check out because it looks so much fun. But yeah, if you guys stick around and everything, let you come join in for some Final Fantasy fun. Oh, Lunar! Hope you enjoy that copy of Auric's Culinary Chronicles by Auric Gamble. Good one. I think they've got some lovely little recipes in there. You'll have to use the conversion chart in the back, though, because I don't think we have the different conversion charts for Ivalice sizes.
For the first time, I was finally able to believe it.
Why?
The song you were listening to.
Oh. Is that is your conclusion that you've reached? Now, if Sin was also singing it and was off key, then I would say that's proof.
Xanarkand.
Upside down Xanarkand.
Ah. You homesick too?
Three Blitzballs, but one is for distant.
Not your world anymore. You're Sin now.
That's some Evangelion level symbolism right there. Next, we're going to have some kid that sort of looks like Titus building a sand castle, but it's going to be a Blitzball stadium.
I'm older now, you know? I know. You want this to end.
But only if you're man enough to do it.
I'll find a way, promise.
Are you a bad enough dude to take down your old man? Is your head in the water? Now we get the lovely little confusion of how did we get here? Yeah, we named him Titus, namely because Lunar had a whole rant about how they don't like how it's pronounced that way. So I just did it to, like, emphasize it even more so. Pretty much everything in my run is a response to Lunar's run. We also have our Aeons. Burb Zedong, which is a play on the way that we found out we're supposed to pronounce Zedon's name in Final Fantasy IX. Astra, which was named by Lunar. And Elsib, which is the one right after Elsa. You have Elsa and Elsba. Just before Elsa. C.
Where am I?
France. I mean, granted, it's southern France, so, you know.
Be good for a while, okay?
Can I have party members now? No! No, 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 run, no. What do you mean, no? Oh, Orin. Yeah, nice of you to show up.
Are you all right?
Access denied. Wait, now can I... Hey! Now that they're here, I can actually escape the bird. Okay, so let's see here. It doesn't have any weaknesses, but... Why are you the one with scan? I like how it's purposely avoiding finishing off Tidus here, because like it wants to take pleasure in its, you know, finishing off. Oh fine, I'll heal you. Whiny. Should really set the commands to memory just so I don't have to keep clicking through it with Lulu every time. She's never going to just do an attack. Oh look, a Prite Bangle. Wonderful. Exactly what we need. Something that prevents darkness.
Haven't found them yet. We're supposed to stay in one place if we get split up.
Wait here if you want.
Wait.
He's not.
If everyone stays where they are, if you get split up, how does anyone find anyone? Just everyone going to be standing in like other parts of the desert. No, we're supposed to stay here. Stay here, yeah. If you get lost, stay put, so the others can find you. The assumption isn't that everyone is going to stay put. Because that's what it sounds like if you say, if you're separated, stay put. Also, Waka was literally just around the corner.
You alone?
Mm-hmm. Where's Yuna? Damn it! First I lose Yuna, then I'm ambushed by Machina.
Also, there's a book.
I'm having.
L is C. Elbed First Aid Kit. First Aid Kit placed by the Elbed to aid in desert treasures. Elbed Potions. Also a tutorial station out here in the middle of the desert, which is weird. I found Kamari. Ah, A is equal to E. Bet you didn't know that.
Yuna gone.
It's not your fault, Kamari.
So Kamari is teaching himself the meaning of Sisyphus? He's just walking up the sand dune to slide back down over and over again?
Oh yeah.
Go, little Moogle.
Hey you, Machina! Booyah!
Don't you feel better now that you're blowing up some Machina there, Waka? Okay, what's down here then? Hey, we're back to a manageable number of people to switch to get AP for everybody. Oh, that just leads back there. Come on, where is it? We know the fight's coming. It's going to be here eventually. Maybe we won't get it until after everyone gets here. Like how Stone Touch apparently works on robots? They're just petrified machines. Which, I mean, I guess it just means deactivating them? I don't know. Hey, Rico.
Oh. Hey, guys. Where's Uni?
Gone.
Who do you think took her?
Gone. Some guardian I am.
There's something I want to tell you, but promise not to say anything.
Looks to Waka. Oh, that's a reaction
No
gif
glaring
if I
either.
ever saw one.
I know where we are. We're on Bicanel Island. There's a place us Al-Bed call home near here. Uni's there, I'm sure of it. Other Al-Bed must have come and rescued her.
Rescued? You mean kidnapped?
What
Same
does it
thing.
matter as long as she's safe?
That's right. Anyway, I will take you there if you promise that you won't tell anyone about it. Especially not Yevonites, okay?
Is that what they're
No
called?
one like us Al-Bed.
Yevonites?
Who knows what they'll do if they knew?
I don't think we've ever heard
Give me a break.
that
What are you accusing Yevon
describer
of this time?
before.
Yevon did
It's
something
description-
really bad to
description.
us before.
Adjective.
Well, you Al-Bed must have deserved it.
Ah,
Descriptor.
Can't you guys talk about this
Descriptor is the
later?
word. Right?
Just promise you won't tell anyone about this island. Promise?
Waka, come on!
But if I
Alright,
sold
I
out all
promise.
of you, I could
Lead the way.
atone.
You got it.
Alright. Okay, before I save, we're going to take this opportunity to do some sphere gridding, grid ironing. You know, for all those levels, he did not get a lot out of that one. Alright, I think, considering the fact that I need level 3 locks to get through those ones up there, and this ultimately comes down roughly to the same area, we're just going to go through this route with Orin, so we can get threatened, so he can actually properly tank now, instead of just being a stack of hit points. He's the first to crack 3,000 HP. Wait, I have enough to unlock that one, don't I? Shoot. You know what? Sure. I'll put the Lux Sphere right here. I don't even have the ability to unlock it right now, I don't think, but... let's stick it there. Because why not? And now she has bio, which is good. And Demi. And then there's this weirdo who has somehow ended up in Riku's area of the grid. Somehow? Which, I mean, is it more agility focused than anything? But... oh, Paragon Hydrate! Thank you, Wiz! And I hope you enjoy that copy of the Omega Report number 7. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the head pats. For anyone who's still sticking around from the raid, just so you guys know, there are 2 versions of hydrates.
Why did the cow go to Hollywood? To be in the movies.
That's a stretch, BB. You know it. The movies? Doesn't even sound like movies. You at least try a little bit harder. Anyway, we have 2 versions of hydrates here on the channel. We have Paragon Hydrate, which is your traditional hydrate, where I get a little sip of water or drink that I have normally. And then we have a Renegade Hydrate, which is forcing me to drink something I pulled out of my big bag of mystery drinks that other people have purchased for me, and I have to take a drink of it every single time someone redeems it. And tonight's is a vanilla latte called Happy, and is noted to have with notes of marshmallow and comfort. Their quote, not mine. I think it just tastes like coffee, but... and I'm not even 100% sure where, like, Riku is on the grid right now. She seems to be wandering around in the White Mage area, I think? Oh, that's right, because we're trying to make her, like, a backup healer for, you know, those instances when we don't have Yuna. Like now. You haven't played Final Fantasy X in a long time? It still holds up surprisingly well. Oh, I mean, the gameplay does. I like the combat in this one. It's really fun. But the plot is... this is where, you know, this is the point where the Final Fantasy games got more about, like, the aesthetics than necessarily worrying about having a coherent plot. Not that the plot is impossible to understand, it's just you have to work for it.
That way.
Yeah, okay, then go.
Let me handle the Machina. I can take them apart piece by piece.
You can? Can I do that? Because I have steel. Oh! Anyone with steel can do it. Sometimes you gotta play it twice to get some of it too. Yeah, definitely. It definitely... Like, the revelations that you get late game in it really do... It's one of those things where you really want to play it again just to see, like, all the places where they set it up. It's kind of like Fight Club, where after the first watch, you're just kind of like, you go back and watch it again, you're like, oh, oh, oh! I think the Machina are now aware that Riku has a special ability. But the good news is, we can farm grenades off of these guys. Not use steel. Found a book. H is equal to N. Good to know. Aw, these are normal monsters. I don't like these ones. Wait, how can you be weak to fire? You live in the desert. Now Lulu's dead. Think you question the same thing? It's a valid question. Why would you live in a desert if you're weak to fire?
Let's go.
Or at least be out when the sun's out in the desert. I get that it gets kind of cold at night, but... What do we need Riku for? There's signs everywhere. I suppose he can't read Al Bhed. It doesn't, signs don't do you much good, but... Gets very cold. Oh yeah, I remember being out just outside of Las Vegas, like out in the desert proper. We were staying at, I don't even know where we were staying at, some house that belonged to a relative of someone who was in the group that we were all staying with, and we were out there, and it was like come 10 o'clock at night, middle of nowhere in the desert. You can still see Vegas lights, but man, does it get chilly out there even in the middle of summer. Sometimes it's even worse in the middle of summer because the heat is so extreme that the drop in temperature feels even worse than it actually is.
Got you covered.
You were in Arizona for a few years with the sun ducked under the mountains. It was fast drop in temperature. I bet. I've only driven through Arizona, and I'm just one of those people that are just kind of like, yeah, no, I don't want to be here when the sun gets down, because no humidity to retain the heat. Is that what does it? I never thought about it that way, but I guess it does retain the temperature a little bit, because that's also why humidity makes cold, like if it's like snowy and everything, so much like bitter and like cutting when it's cold out and everything. Because I grew up in Indiana, and notably I live in a much drier place now, but the winters are night and day compared to like how bad they got when I was in Indiana. I'm like, but it's way colder here, but there's no humidity compared to Indiana, where the humidity would just make the cold even worse. Attack the cactus! Oh, someone's about to die. It's okay, he deserved it. Ooh. Mr. Cactus, can I use a Mega Potion or Mega Phoenix? Well, you just stand there. 10,000 needles. Yeah, I think this is the first introduction of 10,000 needles. 1,000 needles was... No, wait. I think the giant cactuar also did 10,000 needles in 8. Was I think the first time I remember seeing it. Usually they just do 1,000 needles.
Leave it to me.
A silver hourglass. Why did it have a silver hourglass? I'm just now imagining this thing is out in the desert, just kind of like, what time is it? I see a book. I want the book. I will fight any monsters to get the book.
Easy as pie.
So you have pie in this world. I could go for pie. Imagine in a place like this, it'd have to be cactus pie. Because, I mean, they're cactus fruit, so you can make pie out of that, I assume. That'd probably be a very dangerous pie to make, if you think about it. Like, cactus fruit pie in this situation? I mean, the only place you'd get it from is the cactuars, right? I don't imagine they're just gonna let you. Prickly pear pie. Yeah, there you go. The most dangerous pie. Look, your cousin suffered 10,000 needles from a cactuar in order to make us this pie. You could at least try and enjoy it. Did someone hit that? That's okay, he's dead. Oh no, he's not dead, he's fine. Nothing here hits that hard. At least not in this area. I know there's an area of the desert where it's much worse. Oh, thank you for the head pats. N equals R.